Hey Kaga, back again. Today we're going to talk about Ubisoft. Well, not so recent, but still want to talk about it. Technical error for showing pop-up ads in an Assassin's Creed game while playing it. In the middle of gameplay, a pop-up ad about an Assassin's Creed Mirage popped up to a player. Now Ubisoft is blaming that on a technical error for a full-screen pop-up ad that appeared in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Reddit users say they spotted the pop-up on Xbox and PlayStation versions of the game, with an ad appearing just when you navigate to the map screen. This is disgusting to experience while playing, remarked one Reddit user, summarizing the general feeling against such pop-up ads in middle of gameplay. We've been made aware that some players encounter pop-up ads while playing certain Assassin's Creed titles yesterday, says Ubisoft spokesperson Fabian. In a statement to The Verge, this was the result of a technical error that we addressed as soon as we learned of the issue. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't think as much as it was a technical error per se, because it wouldn't be a technical error to begin with if that type of a system didn't exist already in some sort of a built-in way in the game. Maybe they plan to add that within their games but didn't release it, and now it sort of malfunctioned to a place where it's released when it wasn't supposed to, meaning they had this system in but they went against the idea of putting in their games because they already realized there would be huge backlash on that. And second opinion of mine is that this was a test phase for them to see how well received that would be in game and how far they could take advertisements in games. Now, to my personal opinion, if it's $70 for a game or any full price title, there should be no ads in that game. Now, maybe a lot of people don't agree with that, but if I pay something full price for something, I don't expect to be seeing ads anywhere within that purchase that I made. You don't go to a restaurant and order a dish and that dish comes with 600 booklets of ads. You don't. You just get your dish and you're done with it. You don't care where the fucking ingredients came from. No, do the ingredients get advertised, from which companies they get? Maybe that's a bad comparison, but so be it. But point being is, if I pay full price, there better not be any ads in the game, because that's just not what it should be. You already paid your dues by paying the full price of the game. If they're not satisfied with the fact that you paid full price for the game, then make the decision to price the games higher. Yes, for that you'll have backlash. Maybe you won't even have that many people buying your games then. But don't put ads in a full-on title where you pay plenty of money as is. Now let's continue the article. While it was unclear at first why the game suddenly started showing Black Friday pop-up ads to promote Ubisoft's latest version of Assassin's Creed, the publisher later explained what went wrong in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter. Ubisoft says it was trying to put an ad for Assassin's Creed Mirage in the main menu of the other Assassin's Creed games. However, a technical error caused this promotion to show up on in-game menus instead. Ubisoft says the issue has been since fixed. Yeah, it's been fixed, but like I said, there should be no ads in a full price game to begin with. And the article continues. We recently saw Microsoft use full-screen Xbox pop-up ads to promote its own games, and they've been annoying Xbox owners. Microsoft ads only appear when you boot an Xbox, and not everyone seems to be getting them. Microsoft and Ubisoft pop-ups are still very different to the ads we're used to seeing on game consoles. We've seen games like Saints Row 2 with ads running on billboards or plenty of in-game ads in EA game titles in the mid to late 2000s. Full-screen pop-up ads in the middle of a game certainly aren't common. Imagine a world full of games you paid $70 for and then ads popping up in the middle of gameplay. I truly hope that Ubisoft's technical error never becomes a game industry reality. Now, like I said, to me this seems like the testing phase for them to see how well received it is or how much backlash they would receive, and whether it's worth ignoring said backlash for their ads. Now, I will say one thing though about the billboard in the games having ads. I don't personally really mind it. It's like in the background of the game, and if you really need to add that ad in the game, then so be it. Let it be an ad on a billboard instead of an empty billboard. But when I'm playing some medieval themed game and then all of a sudden an ad pops up, well then that's not good, to say the least. It will take you out of your immersion and oftentimes annoy the person who played. Now there's a comment by a username I can't even pronounce. He says, sounds like a feature flag that didn't get turned off before reaching production builds. Which may or may not be true, but like, in all honesty, recently Ubisoft has not been that great. I mean, I still like their Assassin's Creed games, but it's not like they've done much in the form of evolution. I mean, it's like if you know Assassin's Creed since Origins, you know how they are. They just have a different story. Now, the ad issue in itself, like the Verge says, they hope that it not becomes a industry standard for it. But we've seen plenty of attempts with companies trying to bring ads into their games, especially with EA, like UFC situation with the ads that they had. Now, Ubisoft might be trying to accomplish something of the same, seeing how far they can push the ads in their own games. But it's not. This is not the way to go. Most I can see people letting go is like an ad on the menu screen or something, but not while you're in the middle of a game and then a pop-up. When you open up your inventory or whatever, you get a pop-up ad for, I don't know, your next door McDonald's or something. In my opinion, that's completely ridiculous, and that's all I can really say about this subject. So see you guys next time.